Ramana Maharshi's teachings. Good persons will not care to make plans previous to their actions. Why so? For God, who has sent us into the world, has His own plan, and that will certainly work itself out. That self alone exists. The pictures come and go. If you hold on to the self, you will not be deceived by the appearance of the pictures. Nor does it matter at all if the pictures appear or disappear. Thoughts are yours. They owe their very existence to you. You can entertain these thoughts or relinquish them. The former is bondage, and the latter is release. That which is bliss is also the self. Bliss and the self are not distinct and separate, but are one and the same, and that alone is real. In no single one of the countless objects of the mundane world is there anything that can be called happiness. It is through sheer ignorance and unwisdom that we fancy that happiness is obtained from them. On the contrary, when the mind is externalized, it suffers pain and anguish. The truth is that every time our desires get fulfilled, the mind, turning to its source, experiences only that happiness which is natural to the self. Acquire strength by surrender to the divine, and then your surroundings will be found to have improved to the degree of strength acquired by you. Questioner: should we not know if our actions will be worthwhile? Maharshi: follow the example of Gandhiji in the work for the national cause. Surrender is the word. This phenomenal world is nothing but thought. When the world recedes from one's view, that is, when one is free from thought, the mind enjoys the bliss of the self. Conversely, when the world appears, that is, when thought occurs, the mind experiences pain and anguish. God created man, and man created God. They both are the originators of forms and names only. In fact, neither God nor man was created. Visitor: people cite disasters, for example, earthquakes, famines, etc., to disprove God. How shall we meet their contention? Maharshi: where from have they come, those who argue? Visitor: they say nature. Maharshi: some call it nature, others God. Abhyasa, practice, consists in withdrawal within the self every time you are disturbed by thought. It is not concentration or destruction of the mind, but withdrawal into the self.